everyone and welcome back to my channel. Now, it is no secret that I struggle to curl my hair, and that's why you'll always see it up or straight, because that's all I know how to do. I'm not that adventurous. I wish I was, but I'm just useless. I must have missed that part, you know, when the girls were like learning how to do all their cute hairstyles and what's so not. I missed that clearly, and now I'm suffering in my 20s. I still try and I have loads of gadgets to try and help me achieve the looks that I want, and the look I want is that mermaid look. You know how you always see Molly May? She's always the one who does it, and I'm like, yes girl, you look hot, I want to look like that somehow, let's try. However, I looked at her little wand thing, like the little mermaidy thing or whatever. I swear it's like 50 odd quid. It was expensive, and a girl can't spend that much money on something she probably isn't going to be able to figure out. So I looked on Amazon and I saw this Toni&Guy Deep Barrel Waver is what it's called. So it is tourmaline, I have no idea what that word says. Colour protection, 200 variable heat, ultra deep plates, and there's a 5-year guarantee. Now let me just double check how much this costs. Okay, so this costs about £28-29, so basically it costs under £30, which is significantly cheaper than the Beauty Works one. Let's just see if it works as good. That's all I need to know. The first trick is to learn how to get into the box. This is it. It's a lot smaller. I didn't realise it was a lot smaller. I don't know if that's going to affect me. How do I open this? Oh, there's an unlock button. Okay, so there's an unlock button that does it. Now, this does seem very deep, as you can see. That's obviously the crinkiness of what you're going to get. But it is a lot smaller, I think, by the looks of her one, by the eye anyway, or by all the other ones I've seen. I don't know what that means of what it's going to look like, the effect, but we shall find out, I guess. So yeah, it's literally just got an on and off button. I'm assuming this is the temperature, little swirly thing here, and that's pretty much it. There isn't much more to say about it. Now don't know how I'm going to film this, because I'm going to need a mirror. My mirror's all the way over there. Okay, I'm going to bring you over here. Let's try. Okay, it is very dark down here. I have tried to put my ring light down, but it's only so far it can go. But we're just going to have to work with what we got. You can still see my hair and you'll still be able to see the process. So that's the main thing, ain't it? Okay, so I'm going to cut off in sections. I have already put heat protection in my hair for when I straightened it earlier. So the problem is I don't know how much big of a sections to do. This is definitely going to be a trial and error. Now, it's really, really hot because I just burnt my finger by touching it to see how hot it had got. So learn from my mistake and don't touch it. Just don't touch the barrel. You know, common sense really. Now, I don't know how big of a sections to do. Is that big or is that too small? I don't really know. Okay. So what? Go like this. Do we clamp? Oh, we've clamped. Okay. I'm gonna hold it for 10 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Is there a clip? I can't tell. Hold on. 1, 2, 3. Now, I'm already noticing one thing, and I've only done one strand, and my arm aches. Like, this is heavy. Like, my arm literally aches. How am I going to do my whole head? Oh, no. Oh, okay, so, I mean, it did crumple. We have now got waves. So that's good, okay. It's just that the first thing I notice is literally my arm aches from the clamping. Now that just could be just because I am literally a weak bitch. Ah! I just got my earring in my hairbrush. Or it's just a heavy machinery. Oh, okay, so let's try again. Would you class that as an inch? Am I taking an inch hair or am I taking 2 inches of hair? I don't know. side has now been done. I mean, if you're going to compare sides, you can definitely tell that this side has been crinkled. I'm already getting arm ache. This is not good. Ugh. Okay, so I'm going to do the other side. And then, I don't know, go from there. But, yeah, the one thing I am noticing is I feel like I need to have a break. Or, like, try and alternate. I can't even alternate arms, like, because my left hand is useless. But I'm just getting an arm ache. Like, it's not good. Like, I'm such a weak bitch. I feel like I will have to take breaks, especially if I'm going to do, like, 3 different sections. So if you're planning on doing, like, a quick hairstyle and you're as weak as me, this might not work for you. Like, not so much work for you, but just it will... something that will probably only take 15 minutes will probably take maybe like half an hour to 45 minutes, because you've got to keep taking your breaks, because that's how I'm feeling at the moment. Now in life, this is the side I always struggle with. Did you hear that? I went on my ankle. I'm not really sure how to do this, because everyone else struggle with one side of the head. I feel like I've done this wrong. Yeah, my problem is I just can't do one side of my head. Like, look at that. Okay, I don't know how I'm going to do this. I really don't know how to do it. Okay. Yeah, I'm struggling with this side, but I always struggle with this side. I mean, what is that? What is that? That's not a crinkle. I don't know what that is. Oh no. This is what I struggle with all the days. I'm just going to put you up here for a sec. Okay, how are we going to do this? Well, we just do it like this, Jess. So you don't... Almost got my skin. I went a little bit better, but I'm pretty sure I just burnt my face, so doesn't matter. This is the bottom layer anyway, so who pays attention to the bottom layer? I can just never do this side. Okay, you know what? Just take your hoops out, Jazz. It's very unneeded. Alright, well that one went a bit better. Layer 1, done. Second layer. Okay, I sectioned that terribly, but we move. Little section. Get it? And now we crimp. Final bit, and I have the worst cramp, but we're getting there. The last strand. Do you see all that smoke? I don't know if it'll come up from my hair. This one's a bit high and bouncy on this side. It's fine. Whew. Finally, let's turn this off. No, that's to lock it. How do you turn it off? Safety first. Where's the on button? Here it is. You know what? At first, while I was doing it, I was a bit like, oh god, I've made a terrible mistake here. However, I'm not hating it. I actually quite like it. What do you think? I don't feel like it's as crimply as when Molly May does it. Maybe I need to do like thinner strands to get that look, because I feel like this bit, which had a lot of thinner, like a smaller pieces, is definitely more her look. Does that make sense? So I guess I'll maybe have to do even smaller pieces. May, I did not think I would, but yet here I am. Whole new woman. This is it. This is the final product, final result, should I say? And I'm pleasantly surprised. I didn't think I would like this look, but actually I'm kind of loving it, and I will definitely be doing this more. Hopefully I will be then gain some strength in my wrists, because clearly I'm a weak ass bitch who can't handle shit. But I love this. I actually really like it. But yeah, the only thing we'll say, if you are quite weak in the wrists or arm, you've got no like upper body strength like me, you might find that it's quite aching after a while, like, because you got to clamp it down. It doesn't obviously lock. Does that make sense? So you've got to hold the clamp, and it's just after a while your fingers start to cramp up. So I would say that's probably the only downfall of it. Apart from that, I love the like wavelengths. You can definitely make them a slightly bit more wavy if you make the smaller pieces. I will definitely learn from that. But apart from that, yeah, absolutely loving it. We'll definitely be doing it again. It's less than 30 quid, so 100% would recommend it. Definitely would be good for like, I don't know, a Christmas present? I can say that now, can't I? Christmas present. So if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, and if there's anything else you would like me to try out, do let me know in the comments below. And if you haven't already, please subscribe, and I shall see you next time. Bye!